Hey, Master, did you know they're planning to remove you using lies, whispers, and fake rumors? Yeah, right behind your back while you smile. Think everything's fine. Nah, it's chaos waiting to explode. Oh, it's real. They're not gonna warn you. They're not gonna ask politely. They're scheming, plotting, silently, while everyone around you acts normal, like nothing's happening. Can you feel that? That's the trap, and it's set for you. Listen. Yeah, this is serious. If you think you're safe, nah, think again. Every word you hear, every friendly face, could be part of their plan. Every whisper could twist everything you built. And guess what? You're smarter than that. Smarter than their fake stories. Smarter than their little games, right? Before you scroll away, pause, focus. Because this video, this one is made for you. To wake you up, to show you how they operate, and to give you the power to rise above all the fake noise, the lies, the shadows. And here's the deal. Stick around till the end, because what you learn here could change everything. Yeah, your mindset, your strength, your awareness, forever. And don't just watch, comment below, share your thoughts. Let us know what you noticed about the people around you. Finally, let me give it to you straight. Shout out to all of you watching right now. Yeah, you're alert, you're wise. You're the ones who refuse to be fooled, the ones who see through whispers, the ones who fight back silently, and that, my friend, deserves respect. They smile at you, but they are sharpening knives behind your back. Oh, you feel it, don't you? That little chill crawling down your spine when a laugh rings just a little too loud. When a word hits your ear like it doesn't belong, like it's been placed there carefully, intentionally. Yeah, that's the first sign, the first shadow moving. They are already at work, quiet, patient, invisible, waiting for the moment when you blink, when you lower your guard, and then they strike. Nah, it's not always obvious. Most people never notice. They smile, they nod, they pretend to be allies. But behind every friendly word, behind every casual glance, there's a whisper forming, a story they are crafting about you, about your actions, about your intentions. And the truth? They don't care about who you are. Oh no. They care only about what they can break, how easily they can make you stumble, how quickly they can twist perception in their favor. Listen, it's terrifying when you realize that trust has become a battlefield. Every person you meet could carry a rumor, a little poison, a lie wrapped up in a smile, and they will test you. They will see how far they can push. Oh, the cruelness of it. Some will plant doubts with a harmless question. Others will let small lies float in your direction, waiting to grow. The clever ones, the quiet ones, they are already measuring your reaction. And your reaction is everything. Panic, confusion, anger, it's all fuel for them. But here's the brutal truth. You do not have to feed the fire. You do not have to fall into the trap. Every shadow can be seen. Every whisper can be caught. Every rumor exposed. Focus, clarity, patience. These are your weapons. The moment you begin to notice the patterns, to see the invisible strings pulling, everything changes. You realize that the battlefield is not in their words, it is in your mind. Yes, your mind. And if you hold it steady, if you refuse to let fear take root, you are already winning. The beauty of it, the power of awareness. While they plot, while they whisper and weave, you stand still, you listen, you watch, you learn. And the lies that were meant to trap you, oh, they will crumble. Not because you struck first, not because you reacted, but because you saw it. You understood it. You chose to rise above it. That is strength. That is patience. That is clarity. And here's the kicker. They are not done. Oh no, this is only the beginning. Every whisper you hear, every shadow you notice, it is a warning, a test, a puzzle waiting to be solved. And the question you must ask yourself is, a lie whispered often enough becomes a weapon sharper than any blade. Did you hear it? The first lie slipping through the crowd, soft as a shadow, quick as a blink. At first, it seems harmless, a joke, a question, a casual remark. Yeah, it doesn't seem threatening, but that's exactly what makes it deadly. Because once it lands, once it takes root in even one mind, it spreads, quietly, patiently, like smoke creeping through cracks in a wall. Most people panic. They try to explain. They try to justify. They react with anger or confusion. And every reaction feeds the fire. Every denial they hear strengthens the story. They are counting on it. They are watching, smiling in silence as the seed they planted grows into a vine that strangles. And you, if you let it touch your heart, if you let it shadow your mind, you will stumble, you will fall. But here's the secret. The moment you notice, the moment you stay calm, everything shifts. You see the pattern. You understand the game. And oh wow, the power of that realization. They rely on your panic. They rely on your doubt, your focus, your patience, your clarity. These are weapons they cannot touch. Your mind becomes a fortress, and no whisper can breach it if you guard it carefully. It's fascinating, isn't it? How fragile truth seems in the hands of people who lie. How easily a single distorted word can twist perception, make others doubt what they know to be real. But you, watching, waiting, noticing, you are not fooled. Every rumor they toss, every hint of falsehood is an opportunity to see who they really are, to see their methods, to see their weakness. And when you use this understanding, oh, the game reverses. They become exposed, ridiculous, fragile. Every lie has a purpose. Every whisper has intent. And every person who spreads it has a role in the story they think they are writing. But here's the beauty of it. You are not a character in their story. You are the author of your own focus, the keeper of your own truth. And once you realize this, the lies lose their bite. The whispers lose their power. Because the moment you refuse to react blindly, the moment you question, analyze, and stay composed, you are already winning. Oh, the satisfaction of seeing a rumor crumble before it even reaches its target. The thrill of knowing that your mind cannot be toyed with. The calm in the chaos. That is your armor. That is your strength. And here's the truth. They don't want you to see. The first lies are only the beginning. The whispers are only the first wave. They are testing. They are measuring. They are planning the next move. Every mask has a purpose. Every smile hides a plan. Oh, can you feel it? The tension curling in the air? The way eyes flick, whispers hang, and even silence feels heavy? Yeah, this is no accident. This is strategy. A hidden game where every glance, every word, every laugh is a move on a board you didn't even know existed. And here's the brutal truth. If you don't see the board, if you don't notice the pieces, you are already a pawn. Nah, it's not obvious at first. They are patient, calculating, clever. Oh, the way they slip their plots between ordinary moments, hiding the truth in plain sight. They measure reactions. They sow confusion. They create stories inside stories. Every step they take is designed to weaken you without showing the hand that moves. And the worst part? Most people never notice. They only feel the impact, never the intent. But here's the secret. The moment you see the pattern, the moment you recognize the strategy, everything changes. Every smile becomes readable. Every compliment becomes suspect. Every friendly hand becomes a clue. The game is no longer hidden. And once it is revealed, oh, the power you hold is frightening. Because knowing the moves before they happen, that is strength, that is armor, that is control. It's fascinating, isn't it? How easy it is to manipulate someone who reacts before thinking. How fragile a reputation can be when built in the hands of the unprepared. But when you remain calm, when you observe and analyze, you begin to understand not only their moves, but their intentions, their desperation, their fear. Because every person who schemes, oh yeah, every person who plots, they reveal themselves in the tiniest slip, the slightest tremor of certainty, and that is where your advantage lies. The hidden game depends on your ignorance, on your distraction, on your doubt. But when doubt cannot touch you, when distraction is meaningless, the entire plan collapses. Every hidden move is exposed. Every secret becomes obvious. And the whispers that were meant to cut you, they bounce back like shadows against walls. The cleverest trick, the quietest plot, cannot survive against a mind that watches, waits, and refuses to be fooled. Every lie, every rumor, every small manipulation, it all becomes visible in the light of awareness. The moment you step into that light, oh, the thrill of control. The thrill of seeing their desperation, it's intoxicating. And yet, it is not arrogance. It is clarity. It is focus. It is understanding. But beware, the game is not finished. The board is only half revealed. The pieces are still moving. The strategy is still unfolding. And every step you take must be measured, calculated, precise. Because the moment you stop watching, the moment you underestimate, they will strike again, harder, faster, smarter. They aim for your mind, but your mind can be their trap. Oh, can you feel it? That moment when the whispers start to feel real, when doubt creeps into your chest, when even your own reflection seems unfamiliar. Yeah, that's their power. Not violence, not confrontation. No, their weapon is your uncertainty, your hesitation, your fear. And most people surrender. They hand over their control, piece by piece, without even noticing. Nah, it doesn't have to be that way. You see, the mind is the ultimate battlefield. The moment you let them plant a seed of doubt, it grows. But the moment you notice it, the moment you examine it, you can stop it before it takes root. Oh, the clarity that comes when you realize this. The power of knowing that their whispers have no effect unless you let them. That is where the game truly turns. Every rumor, every lie, every shadow cast, it's a test. A test not of strength outside, but strength within. Your focus, your patience, your ability to stay calm while chaos swirls around you. And here's the truth. No one can shake what you refuse to let falter. Your mind, when guarded, becomes a fortress, and every attempt to weaken it only proves your resilience. Think about it. Isn't it strange how easily people believe the stories they are told? How fragile perception can be when left unchecked? But not you. Not anymore. You are learning to see the patterns, to understand the intentions, to recognize the traps before they even form. And in that moment of awareness, oh, the freedom you feel, the quiet, steady strength coursing through your thoughts. It is electrifying. The whispers will come, the lies will come, the subtle manipulations will continue. But now they hit a mind that is ready, a mind that is alert, a mind that cannot be tricked. Every attack becomes predictable, every shadow becomes visible, and every plot collapses under the weight of your calm observation. Yeah, this is not arrogance. This is mastery. This is control. This is power of a kind that no rumor can touch. And yet, there is still danger. Awareness alone does not end the game. Observing is only the beginning, because they will escalate. They will try harder, test more, push further. They will attempt to make you act, react, falter, to break the calm you have built. Oh, the challenge is real. The battlefield is quiet, but it is deadly. And the only way to survive is to turn your understanding into action. To use your awareness not just to watch, but to choose, to guide your steps, to control your moves, to be deliberate in every choice. Your mind, your focus, your clarity, these are not just defenses, they are weapons. And when you realize this, when you embrace it fully, oh, the game changes entirely. No longer are you a target. No longer are you vulnerable. Now, you are the one moving the pieces. Now you are the one writing the story. Fear is the gift they give you. Power is the one you claim. Oh, can you feel it? That pulse, that fire in your chest. That moment when everything they whispered, everything they schemed, everything they hid becomes clear. Yeah, it's exhilarating. Every rumor, every lie, every shadow they tried to cast has only sharpened your focus, strengthened your mind, hardened your will, and now it's your move. Nah, this isn't about revenge. Not at all. That's weakness disguised as courage. No, this is about control, about clarity, about rising above the chaos they created and standing taller than their illusions. The whispers, the lies, the plots, they were all tests. And you, oh wow, you passed them. You watched, you learned, you waited, and now every step you take is deliberate. Every choice is precise. Every action, calculated. Do you see it? The thrill of awareness. The thrill of understanding the game before it even starts. That's where true strength lives. And here's the secret they never want you to know. The moment you stop fearing their words, the moment you refuse to be shaken by their tricks, their power evaporates. It was never real. It was always only in your reaction. And oh, the freedom of realizing that every whisper they spread, every lie they planted, it bounces off you now. They aimed to confuse, to break, to control. But your mind, your focus, your patience have become a fortress. Yeah, a fortress built from quiet understanding, from vigilance, from clarity. And every attempt to breach it fails. They cannot touch what refuses to falter. They cannot sway what refuses to bend. And that, my friend, is your victory. But there's more. The rise beyond is not just survival. It's transformation. The chaos they created, the deception, the tension, the fear, it becomes fuel. Fuel to sharpen your skills, to deepen your awareness, to strengthen your resolve. Every challenge, every whisper, every shadow is now an opportunity to see clearly, to act decisively, to move forward with intention. Oh, the thrill of it, the joy of taking control of your own path. And yet, caution still whispers. Yeah, they will try again. The schemers never rest. The plotters never tire. But now their efforts are predictable. Their moves are visible. And your calm, your understanding, your focus, they guide every decision. Every step is intentional. Every action guided by insight, not panic. And the whispers that were meant to intimidate, oh, they now tremble in your presence. So rise, step forward, claim the clarity you have earned. Let the shadows test you. Let the whispers chase you. They will never reach you. Your mind, your focus, your strength are yours to wield. And when they realize that their tricks have failed, their lies have faltered, and their whispers are powerless, oh, the silence will be deafening. So, you've seen it all. Every whisper, every shadow, every fake rumor they tried to feed you. Oh, now it's your turn to rise, to stand, to own your mind. Yeah, nah. Don't let their lies linger. Don't let their whispers shake you, because what you just learned is power. Raw, steady, unstoppable, in focus, if you choose to use it. Remember, every time someone tries to push you down, every time deception creeps in, you have the choice to see it, to understand it, and to move above it. Calmly, fiercely, and with clarity. Yo, shout out to you. Yes, you watching right now. You're sharp, you're awake, you're the one who refuses to be fooled, the one who refuses to stumble, the one who keeps growing stronger every day. And hey, don't just keep this to yourself. Comment below, share your thoughts, tell us what you noticed. Who's really trying to play the game around you? And let's build that awareness together. Yeah. Hey, Master, do you feel that? Yeah? They all teamed up against you. Like every shadow, every whisper, every fake friend, all pointing at your end. Huh? But wait. Oh no. You didn't break. You survived. Yeah, I survived with force, a power, something they cannot even imagine. And guess what? This isn't just about survival. It's about rising, about taking every strike, every plan they made, and flipping it back on them. Yeah, I see you watching now, listening, feeling that fire in your chest, huh? You know that spark? That's your signal, your supernatural power, your rise against the odds. Stay till the end of this video, because I'm gonna show you, step by step, how betrayal turned into fuel, how fear became your weapon, and how the world cannot contain what you've become. Comment below. Yeah, I want to see your story, your struggle, your fight. I know you've faced them too. The people, the plans, the plots, the shadows. You survived too, didn't you? And oh yeah, big shout out to you. Yeah, the ones still standing, the ones still breathing fire, the ones refusing to bow. This is your tribute. You are the reason this message exists. You are the reason this power is celebrated. The world smiled at you, and then turned its teeth. Oh, they all came. Every whispering shadow, every plotting smile, every hand that shook yours while hiding knives behind their backs. You didn't just see betrayal, you felt it crawl under your skin. It was subtle at first. A look here, a pause there, a hesitation that spoke louder than words. Yeah, they planned to collapse your world, brick by brick, laugh by laugh, without mercy. And you were alone in the eye of their storm. Alone. Every alliance that should have been a shield became a dagger. Every trust you gave them, they weaponized. They thought gathering together would overwhelm you, crush you into silence, erase your name from their story. But oh, how wrong they were. You felt the weight of it, didn't you? The suffocating certainty that they were coming for you, not just once, not casually, but with precision, with hunger. They counted on fear to bend you, to turn your spirit brittle. But fear is a tricky thing. They underestimated it. They didn't see that fear can be a mirror. It shows what hides inside you, and you stared into it. Nah, you weren't naive. You saw the sparks in their eyes, the gleam of expectation that assumed your end. Every corner of the city, every street, every silent room, they placed traps. They whispered behind closed doors, spoke of strategies, imagined your collapse in glorious detail. And you were listening, feeling it, cataloging every move. You understood the game, but oh, they didn't know that the rules were different for you. Not ordinary rules. No, they never applied to you. Pain came early. Betrayal hurts before it breaks, but it sharpens. It slices clean through the illusions, exposing the raw truth. No one can fight your shadow, because it is born of survival, shaped in ways they can't imagine. Every sneer aimed at you, every plan meant to destroy. It landed, and yet it didn't stick. Not fully. Something within you stirred. Something quiet at first, subtle. A pulse that said they can try, but I endure. And that's when the game changed. You realized they all thought they held power over you. They thought their numbers, their whispers, their laughter in the dark could bend reality around you. But you had a force they didn't see. You had an energy not of this world, not of their understanding. Oh, it wasn't arrogance. It wasn't vanity. It was a quiet, lethal certainty that whatever they unleashed, whatever they intended, it would not define you. They could throw their worst at you, and still something inside you refused to bow. Power doesn't whisper. It screams when you're ready to hear. Oh, do you feel it? That pulse, that shiver in your bones, that sudden spark that says, I am more than they imagined. Yes, right in the moment when all seemed lost, when their numbers pressed against you like walls of stone, something inside you shifted. A fire, a force, something not borrowed, not given, but earned through every scar, every betrayal, every moment they thought would end you. It rose quietly, but it rose. They thought fear would bend you. They thought their plans, their traps, their whispers could turn your soul into something small, controllable, predictable. Nah, they didn't understand the rules that govern you. You were not built for ordinary survival. No, you were a storm waiting, a shadow with teeth, a force unseen yet felt. It's in that silence, in that breathless heartbeat between their strike and your counter, that you discovered your edge, that edge they could never touch. Yeah, it's strange, isn't it? How the mind works when danger is everywhere, when betrayal smells like blood in the air. It sharpens you, focuses you. Suddenly, every weakness they imagined becomes a weapon they cannot comprehend. Every doubt, every fear, they fall away, leaving something raw, something alive, something you can call your own. You feel it now. You feel the strange pull of power, not defined by them, not limited by them, flowing like a river through the cracks they thought they'd left. Oh, the awakening is not loud. It doesn't shout for attention. It hums. It hums in your bones, in the blood rushing through your veins, in the silence after a strike misses. You can hear it if you listen. You can feel it if you are patient. And patience. Patience is the weapon they will never understand. While they scurry, plotting, scheming, laughing behind closed doors, you grow in ways unseen, unstoppable. Wait, not that word. Untouchable. No, better, unseen. Invisible, until the moment you choose to reveal yourself. And then comes the clarity. Oh, it hits like lightning in the dark. Every move they made, every attempt to collapse you, every whispered promise of victory against you now bends back upon them. Every scheme, every plan, every assumption, they fuel your rise, not your fall. Do you feel it? That quiet joy of knowing that even as they thought they controlled the story was already yours. Not by chance, not by luck, but by recognition of the force within. The force they never saw, the force they will never tame. Pain is a sculptor, and you are its masterpiece, waiting to be revealed. Oh, the fire of their attacks, the sting of betrayal, the weight of countless lies. They didn't break you. No, they carved you. Every blow, every whisper, every sneer was a chisel against stone, shaping something fierce and precise. And you learned to bend, to absorb, to channel the pressure, until it became more than a threat. It became a power. Yeah, pain is not a curse. Pain is a teacher. Pain is the mirror that shows what lies within. Look at yourself. Really look. Do you see it? The edges that once trembled now shine with sharpness. The fear that once threatened to swallow you now hums quietly beneath your skin, guiding each thought, each move. You are not the same. Nah. They never imagined this. They never imagined that the very thing meant to destroy you would shape you into something stronger, something patient, something precise. Every plan they set, every strategy they thought would end you, now lays a foundation for your rise. Oh, it is beautiful in a cruel way. The way weakness transforms into strength, doubt into clarity, betrayal into a blueprint of understanding. You feel it in every breath, in every heartbeat. You are no longer reacting. You are constructing. You are moving with intent, with a rhythm they cannot sense, with a presence they cannot touch. They believed in chaos as their weapon, but chaos is now yours to command quietly. And then comes the truth that hits like thunder. What they thought was their advantage, their numbers, their planning, their confidence, they actually handed you the key to evolution. Every move they made pushed you closer to what you were meant to become. Every whisper that once shook your spirit now fuels your insight. Every attempt to break you, every hidden strike, every calculated betrayal has become your mentor. They didn't realize they were building you, not crushing you. Yeah, transformation is not instant. It's slow. It's painful. It's quiet until it explodes. And explode, it does. Not for revenge, not for cruelty, but for clarity, for recognition, for knowing that the storm you've become cannot be measured by ordinary tools. Every glance they throw your way, every calculation they make, now trembles under the weight of your presence. You are sharper. You are clearer. You are a force not meant for destruction, but for emergence. Power is not shown in the strike. It is shown in the calm after the storm. Oh, do you feel it now? The stillness after the chaos. The quiet that speaks louder than any scream. They thought their plotting, their schemes, their whispers in shadow would haunt you forever. Yeah, they thought control was theirs. But control is never given. It is claimed. And now, in this moment, you hold it. You hold it not with rage, not with chaos, but with clarity, precision. Every thought measured, every step intentional. Look at them in your mind's eye. Every smirk they wore when they thought you were cornered. Every whisper they shared about your inevitable fall. Nah, you don't hate them. You understand them. You see their fear now, the way it trembles beneath their confidence. And in that understanding, you rise above them, not to destroy, but to transcend. You are a shadow that they cannot recognize, a force that moves without announcement, a presence they cannot calculate. Oh, it is intoxicating, isn't it? That moment when you realize that their every attempt to define you has failed. They gave you the canvas, and you painted with fire. Every betrayal, every trap, every secret plan, they all fed the force that now moves through you. You don't need vengeance. You don't need chaos. You need recognition of what you are. And that recognition, oh, it humbles and terrifies all at once. And yet there is more than power here. There is wisdom. Every action you take now is deliberate, guided by something deeper than impulse. They thought their numbers and their strategy could hold you down. Yeah, they underestimated patience, the quiet strength that waits and watches while others rush into their own traps. You are the storm they feared, but also the calm they cannot comprehend. They plotted your fall, and in doing so plotted the rise of someone they could never predict. And the final truth strikes like a shadow across their world. The reckoning is not loud. It does not scream or demand attention. It moves silently, steadily, leaving no trace of fear in you. Only awareness. Every glance backward, every memory of their plotting. They fuel you, but they do not control you. Every attempt they made to dominate has been turned into your lesson, your guide, your quiet power. They thought they were shaping the world. Oh, they were only shaping you. The world thought it ended you, but it merely lit the spark. Oh, feel it now, that pulse beneath your skin, that quiet fire that hums through every thought, every step, every breath. They thought the night would swallow you. Yeah, they imagined the darkness would claim your name. Nah, they underestimated what rises when the world conspires against you. They didn't see the force that was quietly growing, quietly watching, quietly preparing to emerge. Oh, the moment of emergence is not loud. It does not demand attention. It moves like wind through the ruins of expectation, like light through cracks they never noticed. Every step you take now carries the weight of lessons learned, the precision of pain transformed, and the quiet certainty that nothing they designed can shake the core of who you are. And now, the reflection is clear. You are no longer the one hunted. You are no longer reacting to fear or chaos. Every betrayal, every plotted scheme, every moment they thought would define your end, has instead become the foundation of your rise. They handed you the tools of your own awakening. And oh, you wield them with patience, with control, with vision. The power is not just in surviving. The power is in knowing yourself fully and moving through the world with that clarity. Yeah, this is the ultimate truth. The ones who tried to destroy you cannot comprehend the depth of what you became. They cannot measure your strength, because it is not merely in force, it is in restraint. It is in the calm that follows the storm. It is in the quiet knowledge that the world's noise cannot penetrate the certainty that guides you. Every step, every choice, every glance, they shape a presence that bends reality quietly, powerfully, and without waste. Oh, do you feel it? That moment when you understand that survival was never enough, that endurance was never the goal. It was a transformation, it was an awakening. And now you move forward with that clarity, with that fire, with that force that refuses to be confined by ordinary expectation. They tried to destroy, and in doing so, they created the impossible. And there you have it. The story, the rise, the survival, the power they never saw coming, huh? Yeah, they all teamed up to destroy you, but you survived. You stood tall, stronger, sharper, unstoppable. Nah, wait, better, unforgettable. Now, I want you to feel this deep in your chest, that fire, that energy. Yeah, that same force is inside you. Do you feel it? So comment below. Tell me your story. Your fight, your rise, your moment when the world thought it had you, but you flipped the script. I want to see every one of you. Yeah, every single warrior reading this. And hey, big shout out to you, the ones still standing, the ones who refuse to bend, the ones turning every attack into fuel. This video is for you. You are the real heroes. The ones carrying that power, that force, that spark no one can touch. Remember, they tried to destroy you, but you became the force they could never predict. Keep rising, keep moving, keep owning your story. Oh yeah, and don't forget, like, share, subscribe, stay with me for more chaos, more truth, more fire. Because your story, your power, your rise is just beginning.